Becoming your own wellness advocate. Let me ask you something. How are you? How's your life? How are you feeling? How's your health? Hi, this is Dr. Randall. I'm a health and healing educator and author, and I do these Friday wellness wisdom videos to go in depth on a particular topic. And today, maybe one of the most important topics to date, which is the importance of becoming your own wellness advocate. There is so much conflicting and outdated information about health, healing, nutrition, food, wellness. And it's coming from influencers, it's coming from the mainstream media, and it's coming from many of our broken systems, including our medical professionals and healthcare system. And so I just want to give you two examples of why it's so important to become your own wellness advocate. I have an older friend, Ben, who went to the doctor because he felt maybe he had something going on with his heart. They did a lot of tests, blood work, heart's fine, but they did find his cholesterol was elevated a bit. So this is what his doctor recommended. Number one, get on a statin for the cholesterol. Number two, get on the Mediterranean diet, even though he's grown up in Eastern Washington eating grass-fed beef his entire life, and he hates fish. Number three, try to reduce a little bit of the sugar consumption. And that was it. Those were the recommendations. Now, here's the part that surprised me about Ben that I wasn't aware of. He ate, not anymore, 3 desserts a night. He had candy, followed by a pastry, and then a bowl of ice cream. Reduce your sugar a little? Are you crazy? That's a ridiculous amount of sugar load during the day. Luckily, he wasn't a soda beverage, so the rest of the day wasn't quite as bad. In my view, this whole visit missed on so many levels. There's so much growing evidence that triglycerides, insulin resistance, and overall metabolic health are the critical markers for almost all chronic health conditions: heart, dementia, cancer, all these things. And while diet recommendations can be helpful, picking a trendy diet that you think fits all is wrong. Diets have to be personalized. And furthermore, the Mediterranean diet is not the solution for most people. Now, the Mediterranean lifestyle, including the diet in there, perhaps. But again, it has to be personalized. And then let me tell you about Kara. Kara is the iced tea lady that I think I talked about in an earlier video. Anyway, her mom has diabetes, her aunts have diabetes, her sister has diabetes, and so the doctor basically told her, well, it's inevitable, you're going to get diabetes, so you might want to cut back on I think she was drinking like 3 to 5 glasses of iced tea, sweetened, sweet iced tea a day. You might want to cut back on a glass or 2, but it's inevitable, so why restrict yourself when it's probably going to happen to you? So the only other recommendation he had for her was, well, why not consider a GLP-1 to help with that, to help slow down that, slide into diabetes. And here's the other problem with many healthcare professionals. Genetics, we used to believe that genetics played the major role in so many of these diseases. Today, we understand that it's flipped, that genetics do play a role, certainly higher in some diseases than others, but generally pretty low, 10 to 30%. With diabetes, it might be 20 to 30, 20 to 40% genetic. The rest is lifestyle. No discussion of lifestyle with her. And GLP-1s do have a place, but it's a limited place and certainly should be used as a last resort. These are just two examples. I have heard so many more, but I'm running out of time already. Focus on lifestyle and metabolic health. So please, now more than ever, it's so important to be your own health and wellness advocate. Doctors play an important role in our healthcare system, but they shouldn't be the only source of information. Blind trust in medical professionals is never a good idea, which is why a second opinion is so important, including your own opinion. Today, we have more tools than ever. We have access to tons of research and scientific journals. We have trusted experts, and we even have AI to help us further become informed participants in our own care. Remember this, no one will care more about your health than you. No one will care more about your health than you. So if you're looking for a place to start, go to randallshansen.com, my personal website, or empoweringadvice.com. I have hundreds of articles on health, healing, wellness, all no cost. So please, today, become your own wellness advocate because your health and your future depend on it. All right, Dr. Hansen here saying, wishing you a great day, great weekend. Become your own wellness advocate.